Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, BULLBOYKENNELS. Today is the 26th of December. The year is 2012. So you know we only got but a few more days till the day ends. But anyways, today I'm bringing you some gameplay of Chivalry Medieval Warfare. It's a little bit of that team deathmatch. I've only got to play a little bit of this game, but every time I jump on it, I always have a blast with it. Just get to run around and chop the nigga's head off with a sword, and it's just a great old day. Anyways, if you haven't already, that's if you like the video, you like the channel, you like what I do, or if you see this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button or the thumbs down, whichever one you think it deserves. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or share the video with others. That way, you think they might find this type of game interesting. They can definitely go ahead and pick it up, especially while Steam has its little Christmas sales going on. Anyways, on this game, I pretty much started out kind of slow, getting my head knocked the hell off, and then I kind of got my bearings and shit. But what I find best doing with this game, and even though I'm kind of hard-headed about it, is, if you're gonna engage somebody that's already being engaged by somebody else, but at least you're in the opposite direction of that person, because you can easily kill your teammate a lot quicker than you can kill the enemy, and that's not always a real good thing. So, basically we just try to run around for supremacy. This is what it's all about. You want to dominate the other side. Get as many kills as you can get, because that's what it's all about. Alright, let me go into a little side note right quick. Just talk about something a little different. Being as though that Christmas just passed like, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, or maybe next month, for depending on where you're from. Or maybe not at all, because some of y'all just don't do, the whole Merry Clima thing. So did y'all enjoy what y'all get? Did y'all get what y'all wanted, at least, Or did you, give things to people that you definitely thought they would enjoy? So, let me know, if you want to share that little bit of info with others. If not, that's cool. You can keep it to yourself. It's all right. Anyways, as I said, I don't really get to play this game very much. Actually, in the past few weeks, I really haven't got to play much at all, and I kind of want to try to spend a bit more time playing the game, trying to, or at least get better at it. Because one of the things that I learned early on in this game. And I think it even tells you, like, in the little note hints or whatever it's called, is that when you swing at somebody, don't swing when you're right on them. You want to anticipate it, because it takes time for your guy to, cock his arm back, or whatever the hell they want to call it, get himself ready. So all that shit takes time. So you definitely want to get you're swinging a little earlier than when you think you should really do it, pretty much. And I don't know did I kill him? Yeah, I killed him. Yeah, there's some people out, hitting them in the backs, and these little fuckers, they turn around and kill me, man. Like, I be saying, like, what the fuck? Or they run from me, I can't really run that fast, but they be trying to run from me and shit. But I chase him anyway. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go get him, motherfucker. And I think this dude ends up killing me. I can't quite remember, but I think he does. Yeah. I was kind of running out of my stamina, as some people I know like to say, aka stamina. But it happens. It happens. There's a moment in here where I had to say, like, oh shit, man, I need to, like, chill for a moment, regroup, get my bearings back, and get my health all back up. So, but you know, it's a fun game. I mean, y'all should definitely try it out. I think it's pretty cool. But you know, as you can see, you can die real easy too. That's like the fucked up part. You're like, oh no, no, nigga, no, do it to me, nigga, no. But you know, it's whatever. It's gonna happen. You just gotta deal with the bullshit. You know, and also I've been you know, checking out some other gameplay vids from you know, different folks. Some people that you know I may have not seen before. Just see you know how they play their game. You know, maybe there's something that I like picking up. You know, in the future, or not pick up for that matter. You never know. Yeah, but you know, I've definitely been doing that. And the weird thing, I actually I talked to my boy Freddie Fuego about this. Cause, you know, I don't mind doing this commentary shit. I actually prefer to do a live in-game commentary because I just talk so much shit while I'm playing the game. Whereas doing these commentaries after the fact, you know, I'm not, how you say, I don't have that same high level of energy or that adrenaline rush, or you know, whatever you want to call it. So I don't really get to express myself the way I would prefer to. But you know, I'm trying this out. You know, see how this commentary after the fact works out. You know, see if it's something I can get better at, cause you know, it's just not really something I'm accustomed to doing, really. And at the same time, it's like, you know, you gotta think about what you want to say, or what you want to talk about, or have a topic, or you know, whatever. So, you know, it is what it is. This nigga here, he doesn't try to. He lit me on fire. Look at him. And he gonna run from me. Like, come back here, son. Come back here. I want you. Come back. Ew, you dead, sucker. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's kind of hard to do them after the fact. I don't know, like I say, you know, I'm trying to do it, see how it works out. You know, if you guys think, you know, there's ways to improve it, hey, by all means, you know, leave your recommendation. And, you know, I'll see if I can try to incorporate those, you know, useful tips. And try to make shit better. Because we all definitely all want to see better commentaries. That's for damn sure. And so this is the part where where if you're going to engage somebody, engage them while they're already engaged by somebody else. Because there I get to take two dudes, and really the other dude's the one that put most of the work in. So I just kind of came up and cleaned up and stole the kills, basically. Kind of remind me of certain shooters. You know, where one motherfucker, he done put in all the work, and some other lazy ass motherfucker who just happens to be in the right place at the right time gets one shot off and steals your damn kill. That's basically what happened there. Yeah, I mean, but it's definitely a game I would recommend for you guys or gals. You know, if you're in the, you know, definitely the old, I ain't gonna say really the old type of games, but, you know, if you want something different that's fun, you know, this is definitely a good game. I know they got other game modes that I haven't tried out yet, so, shit where you gotta, like that, like doing the defenders, where they got something like, I think it's oil pits or some shit. You know, I haven't done that yet, but definitely like to, that's for sure. Where am I? I don't even remember where I was getting here. Yeah, I was getting a little shook up on there. But yeah, you know, I'd recommend the game, especially with, you know, when it's on sale for like, I don't know, what is it? 12, 15 bucks or some shit during a Steam sale. You know, it makes it even more worthwhile picking it up. It's very enjoyable, and I mean, it has a bit of a learning curve, but other than that, really enjoyable game. So, you know, on another note, you know, for you guys that I do know, you know, whatever you guys have, you know, whatever y'all been playing, or for those of you that I don't know, or maybe it's the first time you, you know, checking out my videos, or wherever it may be on the interwebs. You know, what's your game? What you like playing at? You know, be it, you know, FPS games, the RPG games, which I love me a good RPG. That's for sure. Matter of fact, as far as, you know, these current times, you know, more recent RPGs, you know, my favorite is Dragon Age Origins. That, you know, that's just my favorite of all time. As far as, you know, with the current RPGs that are out right now. You know, I enjoyed Dragon Age 2, but I thought they went away so much from what Origins was all about. But they did improve a lot of things on it as well. So, I mean, it wasn't all bad, but could have been a bit better, you know. But apparently, you know, they're supposed to be working on Dragon Age 3. Those are Inquisitor. I think that's how it's pronounced, Inquisitor. So hopefully they'll go back to some of the roots of what you know, what Origin was like, you know, with the story and how it was all, you know, tied into the world and shit. Because that's really what I enjoyed most about Origins, you know, was the story. You know, I thought it was a great story, man. I got buku hours in that game. Loved it. Aside from that, you know, maybe some you know, some Assassin's Creed 3, which I definitely need to, you know, get back to playing. The only problem is I've kind of taken a break, you know, from gaming for a bit. So, but you know, that just comes with how things are. Sometimes you play a lot. Sometimes you just think, you know, you take a break, so you kind of get back into the mojo of gaming.
Your parents,
you know,
are they siblings?
In all honesty, shit, you know, nigga ain't kind of old to keep doing this. Well, not keep doing this, but to put in all the hours that the young folk put in. And I mean, I could, but I really can't at the same time. Kind of have, you know, the family things to take care of, and kids, and have my nephew over, you know, my nephew Dodo Bird. Because, you know, when he comes over, I don't play shit. Nothing. And the sad thing is that it almost seems like when he's here is when I want to, like, I really want to put some hours into the game, and I really can't. Because he's over here playing Battlefield 3, Ghost Recon, Call of Duty. I mean, you know, whatever he wants to play that I let him play it. I don't give a fuck, you know. Like, hey, you enjoy the game, enjoy the game. Just, you know, just remember this shit's just a game, you know. That shit ain't no real life. You know, you can die in the game, you come right back. You die in real life.
Welcome.
Nigga, your ass
you
done.
You owe me one.
That's it. That's all she wrote for you.
I did you
I don't think you're gonna go out, you know, in the real world or school, and, you know, and act like some badass motherfucker that's gonna jump around like fucking a Halo jumper doing a 360 no scope. So that shit ain't happening, bruh. You know, but other than that, just enjoying the games, man. Enjoying the games. Really all you can do. But, you know, like I said, I think I actually prefer doing the in-game commentary. Because I have more emotion in the game. And I think I could do a better job that way of things. But, you know, other than that, you know, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep working at this after the fact commentary, because that's pretty much what it is, you know. some old after the fact shit, and see how we, see we can get better. But by all means, if y'all got some recommendations, some tips or whatever, how to improve or get better, let a brother know. Until then, don't forget to rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, however it may be for you. And share the videos with others. Anyways, it's been some of that gameplay of Chivalry. Chivalry's medieval warfare. Medieval warfare. Anyways, your boy BULLBOYKENNELS. And as always, keep them scratching. Peace.